Is your child a failure?
100%. Paradigm. I love Paradigm. Do you remember Paradigm? I do. I watched Jacksepticeye play it 5 years ago.
Early demos of this around a while ago. It's
Smaller says we had to go anyway.
Paradigm is a wacky and or kooky point-and-click adventure game made by two dudes. It's Jacob Yanerica and Jonas Shelberg, set in the mutant-filled wasteland of modern Kazakhstan. You play as Paradigm, winner of Crucia's Cutest Boy competition, local affront to God, and aspiring trap star. Paradigm is a simple boy with simpler goals, trying to complete his EP, while also not completing his EP because he's lazy and entitled and does not understand the grind. Throughout the course of the game, Paradigm is thrown in many wacky, zany scenarios, such as petting his dog and seeing the horrors of war. Because that's what this game is all about, really. Having a fun time. I mean, the gameplay is basically identical to Putt-Putt Travels Through Time, but does Putt-Putt express sexual interest in various inanimate objects? I didn't think so. Bitch. It's kind of like Undertale in a way, but, you know, none of the damnation. There's 3 difficulty options, actually 2. The easiest one tells you to grab you by the balls and not be a pussy. And the only difference between the normal and the hard is no hints from the helpful tumor. Of course, I chose the most difficult so I could brag about it to my very split personalities. The game starts out with a little commercial from Dupa Genetics, a company that specializes in having rich families who are considering an abortion 20 years after the birth. As long as you have the money, Dupa will create a fully customizable prodigy child for you as a better heir to the bloodline.
We gather your broken dreams. We combine it with our cutting-edge genetic sequencing technology. And finally, our secret sauce.
That's your gum, by the way. And here we are in Paradigm's power plant.
Ugh, I am so bored. I should probably make progress on my EP and make some beats on the computer.
Paradigm realizes the PC blew out and wants his tenant/friend John 3000 to fix it. A nice tutorial is given as you're shown to combine items, talk to things, use them, look at them, and picking them up literally and figuratively.
It worked.
Oh, mate, what do you unplug me for?
You know why.
Yeah.
Why isn't the computer booting? I want to make some fat-ass beatsies.
Mate, with some of the filth I've seen in your internet history, I'm not surprised. Makes me contemplate if I want to be a part of this world.
Don't make me donate you to the SSOPC Guild.
Please, anything, but not the senile seniors operating personal computers guild. I had bigger dreams than being used to play solitaire and send money to Nigerian princes.
Wouldn't it be unfortunate if I just tripped and unplugged you again?
Don't worry, mate. I'm not judging ya. It's a little bit messed up, but it's perfectly normal. For sick blokes such as yourself, anyway.
John, being the good cunt that he is, says the only way he's gonna tell you how to get it is if you help him get laid somehow? What do you do in that scenario? Is he putting a putting a USB drive, like, into your penis? Is like sounding? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, now do I choose Sean Central, Steen, or Babe, I love you, but I'm a T-Rex? Yeah, definitely the SSD fucker.
This could get John in the mood.
After putting on some appropriate jazz music, John casually throws that if we don't get the new floppy disk, we're gonna have another Chernobyl, but like times 1,000 or something.
Now, pay attention to that red dot. That's us.
Placeholder.
It tells us to see Doug to find where Floppy is. Exploring around the building, you can find one of the many dupe organizers. Little journals you can find throughout the game that give some lighthearted lore and useful life tips.
Если вам трудно принять важное решение, просто подышите в пакет.
Dostoevsky, Chernobyl.
Oh shit!
Yes. I want you to bring me Paradigm.
Yeah, that's Olaf. He's the head of Dupa Genetics, and he wants your ass because of
Daddy issues.
Why is he so fucking French? Paradism heads outside the plant, meets up with another plant who happens to be a tenant in the plant. It's Doug. His name's Doug.
Do you mind dropping some fat beatsies?
Okay.
He also tells us to meet up with the Space Cadet, the local Eastern European crack addict, in order to find the floppy.
I don't know much about him really, except he keeps asking for drugs in exchange for his boxes. Also blowjobs.
Did you consider the blowjobs?
If I wasn't a drogonist, I would probably consider it. It gets awfully lonely out here.
I need to know where I can find him.
Well, if you find me a map or something, I'll hook you up with the deets.
Okay, well now I need to find the map. I decide to check the mailbox inside the mailbox, the mailbox in the mailbox inside the mailbox, and hey!
There's a postcard in here. with a bottle of vodka.
That'll do. I head down to the local forest and oh shit, it's Oliver Tree. I digress though. Now is the time for topical LucasArts references. Around the place there's some boxes, a dildo, a rocket, a fake tree, and a real tree. I'll take the rocket for later purposes.
Hello?
Yeah, my boy's out of it.
Hopefully this gets his attention.
Hey! That infomercial was just about to tell me how to grow an extra arm! Guaranteed!
Would you happen to have the recovery disk for Derp OS 3.1?
Would you happen to have space dust?
No.
Then I have no idea what you're talking about.
If I get this space dust, will you give it to me?
I'd also sign.
The recovery disk will do fine. I'm flattered regardless. Can you at least prove you have it?
Maybe this one?
34589. Okay.
Yes. Give it to me.
Not until I get some of that sweet, I can't believe it's not sugar.
Don't you mean space dust?
Yeah, whatever. Same thing.
Okay then, time to pedal crack to get a floppy disk. Let's go visit El Chapo. That's a pretty long road. Time to take 2 minutes to walk to his house. We get to Chapo's and This, my friends, is the greatest item in the game. False kings and gods alike tremble in sheer magnitude of power that comes from the Serrated Spoon, a blessing itself. May it guide us through the dark.
He blocked me.
Anyway, so the bowler has Steelgate.
I would like to purchase some space dust.
Go away. Space dust was never sold here. I mean, what's space dust? I mean, get off my premises, you filthy pig. My guard will kick you out if you try anything.
Your guard is clearly just a cardboard cutout with a speech bubble drawn on it.
Bollocks!
I hated the Police Academy movies.
No one hates the Police Academy movies.
Maybe you are right.
All right already. Jesus, this is going nowhere. I tell you what, if you bring me the severed head of a policeman, I'll let you buy from me.
Okay, so there's no police department in Crush for murder, so I'm gonna need to find an alternative. Hey, John 3000's calling you. What's good, slime?
Kind of passive aggressive.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
This isn't so bad.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, fuck. I'm emotionally disturbed. Anyways, there's some graffiti of mortar, info on the Neo-Soviet Union, cool binoculars, and a rocket station. Oh, wait. I got the rocket!
It's a good idea, but I think it would be way cooler to combine it with something else and potentially see it explode.
Okay, there's nothing from here. Onward! You're at the Junkyard is some lore and probably someone's fetish.
Hello, strange cone guy who I have so far successfully avoided talking to.
Hello, non-cone-based humanoid. I am the cone.
What's your origin story?
My mother was a cone.
He's not too much of a problem, just wait a minute!
I've got an idea!
Hands off me, you terrible, terrible man!
Step away from my wife.
Oh.
When I thought he couldn't get any weirder, there we are.
The mannequin sodomizer says he'll tell me his weakness if cones fly, so now I need to find a cone to put on a rocket, to get a head to give to the drug lord, to get space dust, to give to the crackhead, to get a floppy disk to fix my PC. We're doing great so far. I head on down to the shop because apparently the cone doesn't like them in favor of colors touching his kids. Oh look, traffic cone.
Damn it, you disgusting ball of flesh. I need that cone.
Okay then, I'll search around.
Yeah, I got a pretty good deal. This was half price because it belonged to a meth cook.
So around we got some ethanol, a guy who broke into my house, a controller, whatever pays the bills, and a bowl and a radio that has ProZD on it.
This
Joe Rogan.
Igorski, lunchtime. You must not be hungry. Oh wait,
No.
this vodka is only 40%.
Delicious paint thinner, yummy.
That's actually.
Oh no.
Oh.
Alright, we got that done, let me just speedrun this shit.
Boss.
Back at Dupa Genetics, there seems to be a problem with prodigy children becoming disappointments.
Christ, Mom, I'm not an artist. I'm a two-dimensional pixel shaman.
That's irrelevant to the situation at hand. I want crack.
Well, come, bitch.
Hello, drug silly man.
Hello, insert name here. Refer to their name if you can. It allows you to connect on a more friendly, personal level.
Can I buy some space dust now? I think I've gone through enough.
Well, if you have 1,000 cruise marks, I can give you the token for the vending machine over there.
1,000 wacko schmackos for a gram of crack? That shit's 5 times the price!
Is there anything else I can do? I can bake a mean cupcake that will blow your mind.
Alright. No one ever buys from me anyway, so I'll play you for it.
I may be poor, but I'm like okay at Smash, so fuck it. I'm gonna use my own controller because I don't know where that shit's been. Yo, Sage. Delicious. That's a lot I'm not saying that. Oh shit, minigames. Yeah, no, there's a lot of minigames in Paradigm that break up the gameplay. A lot of it is boosting thugs, but I'm okay with that. Overall, very keck, very funny. I give them a Hebrew National chili dog out of a brat with crow and extra spicy mustard.
Yeah, you did pretty well. Only 34,123 levels to go.
Who the hell is this guy, Zero? Fortunately, I got some help from this octopus that definitely has pornifer somewhere. No, I'm not looking it up. There's some things that even I won't do for content. Who says there's a secret code that wins the game for you because I need to add another MacGuffin to the list. I then spend 15 minutes trying to find it in the radio because I munch on crayons for breakfast.
Man, what the hell? You totally cheated. Some Konami code bullshit.
Come on, man. A deal is a deal.
Oh, god damn it. Here, my last super drug enthusiast token.
Finally. Crack. Aye.
Where is he? He better not be dead. Why did you have to pass out now? Wait a second. No. You mean you were sitting on the box of these the whole time?
I could have just gave him a light push off, and I would have gotten my floppy! Actually, now that I think about it, in hindsight, crackheads do some skinwalker type shit. I don't want to mess with them. Anyways, time to get back and, oh look, it's the mercenary end. Doug!
No! Doug! What did they do to you?
Paradigm. Come close. I have one last bit.
No, Doug. Save your energy. No!
Okay, I've recovered emotionally. Let's get through. Aqua apparently is a pretty cool guy. He likes Roombo, he's a dedicated worker, and a family man. Let's make him dead. More lore. Alright, time to put in this floppy. Sweet Jesus, Mary Joseph! Rotten.
Bloody hell.
I think now's a good time to talk about it, but damn, dude, I love the design of this game. Every character and location is just coming with personality, even if you only see them for a short while. Paradigm is the best example of this. He's kind of the most normal personality-wise, despite looking like the human version of a dude's taint. He's chill, enjoys music, keeps the conversation up, is friendly to others even though they may not like him, and he's got big dreams. Paradigm is admirable and relatable. We all got a little bit of Paradigm in us. And by that I mean cancer. You have cancer. You're dying of cancer. Animation as well. It's just perfect in every style it's in. I don't even know how to describe it. It's like you're dipping your toes into the uncanny valley. Also, general style of the game itself is honestly one of my favorite designs I have ever seen. Just ever. It's that good. You're combining post-apocalyptic Eastern Europe with late 70s futurism and surrealism. This shit's bussin' for real, on cue. It's like what I would imagine Adventure Time would look if it took place in Russia. The music too. Gelbert didn't slack with the synths. They are, dare I say, some fat-ass bitches. Huh? Oh, brother! Yanurka definitely just had a list of the stupidest shit he thought of throughout his entire life on a notebook, and just for this occasion, which is objectively the best way to create content. Okay, so in a freak teleportation accident, I am now with God.
Welcome to the multiverse. Here, you are one with each of your multidimensional forms.
I'm satisfied with this.
Damn it!
I am no longer satisfied with this.
Welcome to my dungeon. You are now my prisoner for eternity, forever tormented by the thing that once gave you refreshment.
Yeah, I don't blame the guy.
If you're lucky, I'll let you lick my nipple nozzles.
I gotta get out of here! I'm trying to do that!
Wait. Damn it. Let's go to the books. No! Jim, and your jovial work-related pranks.
Go to hell, John Krasinski. I hope Dougal dies.
That's a lie. I love Dougal.
Maybe I could go to hell. I'm sure it's better than this. Wow, there's even multiple options.
Oh, but this won't let me die. Why would you let me die?
You know what? Fuck this malevolent-ass Chug. I'm gonna slurp him to death. I just need a cup. Alright, so we got a computer, some office supplies, coping with the job you hate, and a kitchen area with Tyler the Creator fridge. I'll take the pen just for saying my equipment is gone.
Turns out traveling the multiverse gangster stuff. But not the Serrated Spoon. Serrated Spoon never lets me down.
I can no longer tolerate this shenaniganery. I'll take this cup as compensation, though.
Hey, I'm pretty good at this drawing thing.
Artistic.
You got the cup. Fair effort, to be honest. Although I'll just keep being refilled. You can never defeat me!
He connects to the hose. Destiny.
I keep telling you, I'll just refill. What the hell? Oh, well then. Enjoy drinking me, you sick bastard.
Looking mighty refreshing there, my home dog. Oh, nice Birkenstock severed leg protruding from the industrial pipes. I'll take that and oh, I'm groovy, my family member, a Dupagen. The Dupagen is the paradigm equivalent to the Terraria cell phone. You could use it for fast traveling around Dupagenetics, as well as for leisurely activities like listening to audio tracks you can find around the map. My personal favorite is the belly slapping recital.
Thank you.
There's also one minigame that's a fun dating sim in the apocalypse. I chose the toaster to have sex with because just play the fucking meme already.
From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. I craved the strength and certainty of steel. One day the crude biomass that you call a temple will wither, and you will beg my kind to save you. But I am already saved.
Travis Scott. Oh well, John 3000's back.
Oh mate, it's me John 3000 again.
Oh god, thank god you called. Is the station still going to explode?
Oh, yeah, about that. I kinda made that up just so I could have a few birds over and have some privacy.
Oh wow, I'm gonna kick John 3000's ass. Okay, so we got some cupcakes and a vending machine. These would be great if I wasn't poor. Let's just go up.
Oh yeah, high five that.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here.
Just because you're all high and mighty consulting me on corporate sabotage and money laundering, you think you're too good for the name Mr. Mittens?
This is the leader of PAX, an organization dedicated to stopping general annoyances like zoning laws or you in any conversation. We don't want to hear you speak, you disgusting monkey. Kill yourself. She's the one who's been sending you cryptic messages in the form of birds.
You're the all-important faulty prodigy child. Also, apparently your innards hold the key to world domination.
Whoa, I'm a faulty prodigy child?
She goes on to explain through a actually well-made children's book that your existence was a failure, Klaus was a redditor and Vince McMahon, he created the Prodigy Children to take over the world to establish a perfect glam rock society, Olaf needs you as a tool to help stop a malfunction in the Prodigy Children, causing them to pursue art degrees instead of real jobs, and Olaf's sole purpose was to create delicious treats for Klaus's fat-ass Jesus. I need my water. Oh, that's good.
So anyway, this floating guy here is the only person who knows how to get rid of him.
It can talk?
That's the problem. The dumb asshole tried to escape when I came here to ask him. The teleportation went wrong and ported his limbs around the facility.
Now that the elevator is free for use, you have to find the various limbs of scientists left behind. This portion in the game focuses a lot more on player choice, with multiple quests to do in order to find the limbs of the scientist. Secret hunting is more common as well, with most of the achievements being found in dupe headquarters, not to mention the many dupe organizers and cassettes found throughout the place. It's great to find more side characters that don't affect the story that much, as well as adding to the lore. This is where you'll spend most of the game, because it takes a really fucking long time to get the limbs. Yeah, you get the first one for free, but the other 4 have some girthy missions. To save time in the video, I'm just going to show my personal favorite mission, that being trying to find the head. Heading down to the head mart, we see a head ahead, that being the head of the robot head that took the head to get some head.
That took me like 5 minutes to come up with. Please subscribe.
The head mart is probably one of my favorite areas in the game. You get to see all the backers of the game, and Max Mofo.
If I see this, I'm fucking the shit out of it.
To get the head, we simply have to hack into the terminal and ask for it nicely. I lied, it's not simple. We have to go on 2 separate quests to access it. On the terminal, I get easily distracted by the customized options. Some heads include Homar and Jay Shat. I find the scientist.
Reginald, Yorpodo Skovosoki. Reginald Yorpodo.
Get distracted again because I have the attention span of the average human.
No, you gotta be kidding me.
Okay, let's go to tech support. Oh wow, IT looks pretty good.
Psych! I'm a walking stereotype!
I head through the door, Kielbasa OS crashes, I should have gotten fucking Linux! I tried sending a report, but the big number was scary, so now I have to fix it myself. I try to go through the door, but it seems to be an illusion created by psychostimulants the CIA injected into me. Not unlike the psychostimulants they inject into other software developers. So, back to settings.
Soy.
I try to drag recycling down or click on it to open the window, but the game simply cannot handle my intellect. I get a pen to write the letter. I look through the special folder to find a shooter, gun down the mailbox, get a letter, realize the randomized height when you move mechanic is how you get the paper from the recycling, write a passive aggressive note, put it in the mail, and Bob's your uncle.
Dziękuję.
No worries, dude. Hey, it worked. The door is back to normal. Except for this whole static thing. It feels like I'm dying.
Hey, look, it's Olaf.
I swear to God, if I catch you posting shit memes of me online again, I will murder you.
Stupid asshole. Those memes are dankalicious.
Apparently Greg's puzzle was just an escape room that was kind of mid, gonna be honest.
So, why didn't you rat me out to Olaf?
Well, reason 1, I needed someone to playtest my escape room. Hard to get good feedback these days, you know. Reason 2, Olaf's new plan. Olaf's plan is better, replacing Klaus's old one. If Olaf manages to execute it, that is. I'd have to set up an international propaganda network. Which means I have to do more than pretend the router is unfixable. I really can't have that. I've got camping and fishing trips to go on with the boys. And anyway, Klaus's original plan was way better than Olaf's.
Do you know Klaus? How was Klaus's plan different to Olaf's?
Yeah, we were pretty good bros. Used to play handball on Wednesdays. You see, you were the original key to the plan. Something, the ultimate leader. Unite the world and end all conflict, yada yada yada. But Olaf was super jelly of you since he was only made to vomit candy bars.
I'm the favorite son. Get to shit down, slash boy. I reset the router, head back to the head mart, and realize we never actually got his name. I continue to spend 10 godforsaken minutes trying to find the person's name, even though we already know it. Now I have one limb. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip to the next part.
Mr. Mittens says well done. He won't be passive-aggressively pushing stuff off your table. For your effort, I'm going to give you an honorary membership to Paxed. It includes a free cupcake. They're super delish.
Very nice. Free cupcake.
Ow! Oh god, it hurts! Make it stop!
Go ask him how to defeat Olaf. Quick, just in case he dies.
This is Mr. Yorpados Kawasaki, Olaf's personal head scientist who probably spends his time browsing V, gonna be honest.
How do I defeat Olaf?
Dude, I literally just came back from the multidimensional plane. I'm all messed up. You don't want to know where my genitals are. It was torture.
Where are your genitals?
Well, they're actually in the same place. I just wanted you to feel bad. The guy kept telling me dad jokes. It was the worst.
Hey, I met that guy as well. I feel your pain.
I guess Olaf is a dick anyway. I don't actually know. But I do know where you can get some juicy goss that'll go viral on the net, destroying his public image.
Could I use the ghost to construct some dope rams instead, to defeat him in a rap battle?
That's a pretty good idea, actually. But yes, I think there is a more effective way. Topo Genetics has a space station which they went halfsies on with a local pickled cucumber company. It's actually amazing how much power they hold over Eastern and Western Europe now. Anyway, Topo Genetics holds all their sensitive documents there, including Olaf's genetic file.
Yes, sir! We're going to space. Something about a missing guy on the station as well.
Bro. What the ebb?
Oh, heavens! They're not speaking the Queen's tongue!
Hey, dude, it's me. How you doing, buddy?
So Yorpo is saying there's a cloning device and a translator on the ship, and if I don't stop them, I won't be able to say the password. Let's get cracking. Alright, so we got a dog head of Laika, Coom tissues, lore of Klaus, paradigm skeletal structure, and a cabbage man.
O, jakaś notka. Halo, nie tu nie ma. Wyskoczyłem na chwilę, żeby dorlogować spodek od radia. Wystroiłem go tak, aby obierać kanały z moimi soap operas. Diany i Ryan to są takie podkazy, że muszę być na fali i wiedzieć, co jest grane do przodu. Nieważne, porozmawiamy dzisiaj z Cory. Zaraz wracam. Buźka, Myślow. Wiesz, może ja wykomponuję, jak ty wiesz i porozmawiasz z nim.
Hey, rip my homie here, real one, dicks out for Mishlov. You know, Mishlov probably put his dick in Mishlov, as said by the translator. Wait, clones. Fucking translator. Use the clones to fuck with the translator. I'm a genius.
Well, I'm terrible with goodbyes. Laters. Combust.
Very nice.
I can use the floppy now.
Oh, that floppy.
I don't know what to say. Oh shit, it's recording. I miss all tech. So, what's the deal?
Okay, so the basic rundown is... He's a genetically engineered sloth, but they couldn't remove all his natural instincts, which include doing nothing all day and chilling on trees.
Okay, so now I have to get a 5-meter tree. That's about 0.003 miles for the Americans out there, by the way. I got that from another quest, so I'm fine with that. I still need to open the door! I'm gonna start crying, man. Just let me make fat pizzas.
Thank you for betraying your employer at the drop of a hat.
Hey, no worries, man. I am a man of integrity, with a crippling addiction to free-to-play, food-based MMOs.
I told you he browses V. Wow, the mysterious hatch that has been teased for most of the game is finally open. I wonder what's in there. This one joke.
Once I painted the bowl of fruit.
That's it, we're done. We're done. There's also fertilizer I picked up, but we're going to the Church of Glam Metal. That is final. Actually, I might as well get a cupcake while I'm still here. Probably screwdriver flavor. Oh, sick, it comes with a toy. Reminds me of the days I found razor blades in my mound bars.
Aww, look at those cute little boots.
I know you're trying to beat the meaning, but yes, they are cute little boots.
The Glam Metal Messiah, patron saint of excess, gamer, and certified himbo.
Hey man, can I borrow your necklace real quick?
What? Why?
Yeah, just to get rid of Olaf so he doesn't murder me.
Dude, he's my primary source of income. How am I supposed to afford this life of excess if you kill him? You think all this sex and drugs grows on trees? How about if I just pick some sexual favors from the local birch tree? How about I tie a tree vine around my neck and hang from a tree while I mass? Actually, that's a pretty good idea.
What if I challenge you to a little bit of turn-based combat for it?
Oh shit, RPG, let's go! Oh shit!
Probably the most stylish code leaders I know. None of this white roguish.
Yeah, I know.
Oh shit. Okay, let's go. Alright, groovy, got the necklace. Let's go see the PAX leader to discuss the plan.
I've got all the stuff to take down Olaf.
Congratulations! Alright, so the master plan is...
Alright, good talk. Let's do the plan. And I can't fit in the hole. I'm not even surprised.
Thank you for completing the full version of Paradigm the Game. We hope you had a great time and you had a lot of fun. If you would like to continue playing Paradigm DLC, we need more money, the Kickstarter was not enough. Please input your credit card number when the time prompts. Unlike the full version, the DLC is pay to point and click. Please purchase the 20,000 clicks now for the low price of $29.99. Otherwise, feel free to play our ad free-to-play version. All you need to do is press the ad viewer button
10,000
times.
Now, I have a choice to make. Do I spend around 20 minutes solving the last puzzle in the game, using up valuable brain cells that microplastics are destroying by the day? Or do I spend my time clicking 10,000 times? Here at the Matsko YouTube channel, we go above and beyond for everything. So... well... let's go to this. At first it was going great. I was clicking fast and got to only 9,000 in only 4 minutes. I was making pretty good time. Then the cramping began. After 8,000 I began slowing down significantly. My muscles were twitching. Breaks were becoming more and more frequent. By 7,000 my hand was in such discomfort that I needed to switch them. I tried getting my mind off the pain with a critical vid, but his monotone voice only increased attention to my agony. There had to have been an alternative. I could get actual carpal tunnel syndrome from doing this shit. Then I realized I have a Logitech mouse, so I made a couple keybinds. It pays good to be rich. The only thing stopping me was time. 5,000 turned to 4,000, 2,000 turned to 1,000, and then I had a slight problem afterward. See, I set up a repeating keybind for when I held down left click. However, this continued for whenever I pointed at something with my mouse. As soon as I hovered over a clickable interactable, it would click on it 5 times a second. I tried disabling the bind, couldn't. Setting the settings to default, didn't work. Removing the ability to click didn't work either. Wasn't able to create a new keybind to override it as well. I was in a bit of a pickle. But why didn't you use a different mouse? I don't own any other mouse. I got this as a gift from a friend. I eventually figured out I needed to hard reboot my PC in order to reset the mouse, potentially corrupting data. I would say that the lesson of this is to work harder and not smarter, but the keybind trick actually helped me in the end. But it's not work smarter, not harder either, because I originally planned to click a button 10,000 times, potentially giving myself carpal tunnel because I was too lazy to figure out a puzzle. So now I'm just kind of left here disappointed and empty without a lesson to reflect on the situation. We head into Olaf's office and it looks pretty swanky despite having a massive poopy in the middle. We got an actual gym rat, a bronze statue of Mr. U, and a bunch of candy around the place. We also have Olaf's special CD for Klaus. It's death metal. Neat. And...
what the hell?
Klaus is actually Paradigm's dad. You're the favorite child and Olaf has been jealous of you from the entire time. That was a bigger twist than Bioshock. Jesus Lord, I'm gonna need a second to mentally process that. And then the next giant twist happens. Every single area you visited has had a camera that has been placed by Olaf and Duped Genetics to monitor Krush. You're not playing as Paradigm, you're playing as Olaf.
Oh, hey man, heard you want to murder me. What's up with that?
You're looking perplexed, Paradigm. Many questions must be running through your mind.
Why are there cameras everywhere in Krush? If my life is a reality TV show, I hope to be paid handsomely.
No. Krush is not a reality television show. Although, in hindsight, I feel kinda dumb for not doing that. Anyway, Krush was a town created to observe and research failed prodigy children. Space Cadet, the drug dealer, the cone, they are all horrible, magnificent failures of the prodigy child program. But you, Paradigm, you were special. You were not a reject. In fact, you were the end game of the prodigy child program. Class's golden child. The world's salvation. You were Class's obsession, Paradigm. He nearly drove the company into the ground, constructing you. What about me? What about poor old Olaf? I exist solely to vomit out candy bars. When he died, I knew it wasn't from diabetes following his severe candy addiction. It was the stress from making you.
Olaf truly is the greatest villain in point-and-click adventure gaming. Born only to be in pain and to feed his father. Made out of scraps. Shunned for his taste in music. And unloved compared to his fellow brothers. This man could have his own Greek tragedy. If, you know, he wasn't a fat fucking sloth with a toupee. Now for the final fight. That I'm not showing. I've shown you a lot, yes, but not everything. In fact, there are multiple endings to this game. Now is this cheap? Objectively, yes, I'm literally blueballing you right now. But damn, this game is good! It's incredibly funny, creative, exploratory, and has engaged me in every single aspect. I've thought about this game for 5 years straight, and finally playing it has opened my eyes. And there's way more to find. Whole areas unexplored. Achievement hunting. New secrets. New dialogue options. And puzzles unsolved. I want you to experience this game in all its tight, juicy crevices. It's $15 on Steam, but it goes on sale a lot, alright? I will have rested knowing that I gave Yanarka a bit more cash to fund his next game. I rate this game 2,475 for the amount of times I pressed the button before I gave up. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Now, if you need me, I'm going to install cameras in your house to make sure you play Paradigm. You're gonna play Paradigm, right? Right?